Can he add to the goals he's scored already this season? He's already the top scorer in the league. What a match. And it's live. Hi there, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me, and we're both looking forward very much to this quarter-final in the Carabao Cup. And it's Chelsea today against Reading. Chelsea, we know they're looking good, feeling good. They had that away win recently in their last game, actually, against Liverpool.
Yeah, really good, solid win, efficient 2-0. And I can see them carrying it on and winning again.
Definitely one of the biggest stars of the game for his country, Belgium, and he's done so well for his club, Alan.
Hasn't he just? So quick, so elusive, a real star of this team.
Joshua Kimmich. Number 3, Marcos Alonso.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside David Luiz in the heart of defence. And a partnership with these two strikers up front. Reading are ready to go with this lineup. Vito Manoni starts in goal. Liam Moore starts with Paul McShane as the centre-backs. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. Alan, I know this ground has changed since you played here. They squared it off and encapsulated more of the atmosphere. It's probably more intimidating for visiting players than it was in your day.
Yeah, it probably is, actually. I mean, it always did have a good atmosphere, but now you could argue it's even better. It's a great place to come and play football, and the pitch is so much better than it used to be in my day.
Conte. David Luiz. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Now the shot! Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. That's cleared out of play. It'll be a corner. In by Hazard. And he bangs it away. N'Golo Conte. Here's Conte. Chelsea, a bit of a charge now, through midfield. Leandro Bacuna. Stop the flow because the referee's got in the way. Now Evans. Just booted forward under so much pressure. Joshua Kimmich. Conte. It's Kimmich. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Clever feet there to go. Try one now. Oh, well done the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Hazard. It's with Marco Asensio. Eden Hazard. Well, there's a goal that's been on the cards. A better team at this stage of the match. And you wonder whether they would make that domination count. Well, they've done with this goal. Thoroughly deserved. They lead. Oh, that is a fantastic goal.
Yeah, he's close in, but he kept his head down.
Chelsea, as expected, have the lead. Leandro Bacuna. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Marcos Alonso. Now Rudiger. It's with Marco Asensio. There's good progress with this attack. In with a chance. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Conte. Morata. Behind from Azza. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Well, it's down to the referee to stop the play, and he's done that.
Substitution for Reading.
Well, the injured player has gone off. And to get the game restarted with a drop ball.
Number 21, Stephen King.
It's Quinn. Marco Asensio. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Threads it through. Off its line quickly, the keeper to get that. Had to be. Here's Conte. That's a brilliant challenge. Chris Gunter. It's a quick break. Gets his cross in. Marco Asensio. Morata. It's quick. Here's a chance to attack. Looked very good indeed, but the move is broken down. So Chelsea are leading. Half-time is shortly upon us, but there's nothing definitive about what we've seen so far. In towards Hazard. There was danger, but he's cleared it. Now Evans. Some potential in this move. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Eden Hazard. Quick change of possession here. David Luiz. Added time coming up. There will be 2 minutes of it.
2 minutes.
Hazard. Alvaro Morata trying to slip it through. They've opened him up here. Cross has gone straight to the defender, who's got time for an extra touch. Job half done, Alan, really, although they've only got this. Hazard. There goes the whistle. Second half starting of this English League Cup quarter-final.
Well, we've seen some standout performances in the first half. I wonder if those lads can carry it through.
Well, stuck out the foot. Cut off the pass. Marco Asensio. Now with Marcus Alonso. Hazard's the one in the striking position in the middle. Hazard. Swift. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. This could be a chance. Letting the shot go! Oh, what a miss.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser that was, and I think the tension got to him, tightened up.
Now Rudiger. Marco Asensio. Joshua Kimmich. Numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Now this is an interesting attack. Nice interplay between the two of them. Marco Asensio. And the opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Eden Hazard. Guided through. Needs to stay cool now. Oh, what a a cheeky attempt. Vito Manone, simple save from him. Now Kelly. It's in the laws, the advantage, and the referee applying it well then. Put in from the wide area. Very good distance to the clearance. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, Pedro, who has had to take a back seat in his Barcelona times to the likes of Messi and Suarez and, of course, Neymar, he might now have a transfer on his way to Barcelona.
Yeah, it does seem to have been rumbling on for quite some time. I wouldn't be surprised, though, if it does get sorted pretty soon in the next week or two.
Potential danger here. Joshua Kimmich. I would guess in this possession play here, they're trying to get the opposition to come out and harry them and maybe then pass their way through them. Foul against Chelsea. A quick note for your presentation of the Premier League fixture. Chelsea, they'll be hosting Newcastle United.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Promising build-up until that challenge. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. David Luiz. Joshua Kimmich. It's a quick break. Morata! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Very good Chelsea today, and good value for a victory that they should now get. It was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw. Moore. Still 1-0 here, with the time almost up. What about this impacting on their next game?
Well, Chelsea go up against Newcastle United after this, and they've been below expect.
Well, the header was going in, but it was pretty straightforward for the keeper to stop that happening.
Yeah, he's thrown his cap on that one, hasn't he, the keeper? Easy, mate.
Well, we've had some chances, Alan, but it's a while since we've had a goal. They've still got the lead.
Yeah, and they're knocking the ball about with a fair bit of confidence, and they look pretty secure with this lead at the moment. That could soon change, though, of course.
Put into the middle. Cleared away by the defender. Morata. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Marco Asensio. Marcos Alonso. Attacking now. Taking on the defenders. Cleared away, well away from goal. It's with Marco Asensio. He's aimed for the far post here, and he's put it away.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, disappointment for the losing team, but I'm afraid the winners deserve this margin, which is being confirmed by this very late goal.
Yeah, it's been a walkover. You don't often get games like this at this particular level, but so one-sided.
Chelsea ready to bring on a substitute. Restarting at 2-0. And they've got the final whistle now, and the final score, 2-0. Hazard. It's with Marco Asensio.
English League Cup quarter-final. Chelsea 2, Reading 0. Everton 1, Manchester City 1. Manchester City won 4th.
It's a point we often make, Alan, about Stamford Bridge, and of course, as the years go by, not so many people remember how it used to be with the Greyhound track around the outside. Had Speedway here as well. But when they squared it off, they really made it a very atmospheric stadium.
That's right, Martin. I remember playing here, and you had to run half a mile to get to the fans behind the goal. It was quite spaced out, but much different now, and a very fine ground.
Wholesale changes for Chelsea. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Gary Cahill starts alongside David.
And here's the shot. Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team.
He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
It's Chelsea with the lead.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Cahill. Marcos Alonso. Fabregas. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Well, they're attacking here. Might be a chance for Newcastle. Now Fabregas. Newcastle go in and get the ball back. Jack Colback was an advantage play. Referee's right on the spot here. He's going to stand for no nonsense with this team. Well, sometimes you get the benefit of a doubt early in the game. Maybe not as much as happened years and years ago. But there's no messing about from the referee here. He's seen something he doesn't like, a yellow card early in the game.
Yeah, I think the nature of the challenge didn't give the ref too much choice there, as much as you want to give him a warning early on.
Well, this attack,
Willian with good vision. Ways to try and hit it now. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it.
Scott. Willian. He has cleared it well. And it will be their throw. Now Willian. Marcos Alonso.
Looking for teammates in the middle.
And the goalkeeper, it's his ball. Cesc Fabregas. Here's Willian.
They could pose some danger now.
Good defending. Matt Ritchie. More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
He's not moving like he normally does, is he? And that's because he went over on his ankle. But he is carrying on, so signs are he should be OK.
Many thanks, Jeff.
Diverted.
Cesc Fabregas.
Excellent work with the tackle.
Advantage law applied by the referee in favour of Newcastle. Here's the chance.
Good work by the goalkeeper.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. There's some potential in this move. Marcos Alonso. Now Willian. That's a poor touch.
Now the shot! Really stretched to make the save. Top class.
A chance for Newcastle. They've got a corner.
Here comes the corner. And they get it away.
Well, going into this game for the home side, they're in great form, aren't they? 4 consecutive wins. What a chance to make it 5 in a row.
Yeah, and they must go out on the pitch there full of confidence. The way that they've been playing, created chances, taking them, very good.
David Luiz. Well, Chelsea do hold the lead, but with half-time beckoning, we'll see whether they can get there with that lead still intact and indeed see it out for the rest of the game.
Steered through by Diego Costa. Excellent piece of defensive play, under some pressure, I must say.
Here's Fabregas.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
And he's used his head there to keep his side in possession. Jesus Games.
Pressure to absorb high up the pitch.
Jack Colback. Mikel Merino.
And here they are on the attack. Striding forward, purposefully. Excellent work with the tackle.
Indicated there will be a
And up goes the
minimum
board.
of 2
There'll be
minutes.
2 added minutes. Jesus Games.
Guided through.
And Newcastle on the attack. So it's 1-0 here as the... Time now for the second half to start. Jonjo Shelvey. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Very good distance to the clearance. The boys from the bridge looking very good again. Top of the league.
Totally in charge, as they have been for most of this season.
Jesus Games. Jonjo Shelvey. Jack Colback. Into the attacking third. Neatly intercepted. We'll put this match in your diary. EA Sports presentation of the Champions Cup fixture. Chelsea, they'll be facing Atletico Madrid away from home.
Yeah, high quality fixture this one. There won't be much quarter given.
Willian! Super reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Quick header, found a teammate. The interception here from Fabregas. Well, they're in a good position here. To Scott. In comes the challenge. As for Newcastle United, their next game, Alan?
They're playing Leicester City in their next match. A lot at stake, but I think it might be a bit too much for them.
Here's Willian.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Easy work for the keeper here. Jack Colback. That's a good spot by the defender. Well, they're attacking here. Might be a chance for Newcastle. This could be it.
Got to keep his nerve here. It's a shot now. Oh, what a fine goal. They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Restarting at 2-0.
Goal for Chelsea.
Jonjo Shelvey.
22. Willian.
Cut out by Fabregas.
And here they are on the attack.
Diego Costa.
Fabregas and shoots.
He's way off target. They decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. Chancel Mbemba. There's some potential in this move. Didn't look too good. And I think we might have an injury break now. And there is some backup for him in this position.
Now the shot.
That move nipped in the bud by the raising of the flag from the assistant.
To me, like the timing of the pass and the run was spot on, but on closer inspection, no, he was off.
Very good Chelsea today, and good value for a victory that they should now get. Newcastle, their man fouled.
Well, the manager not wasting any time here. He's going to make the change, and they are going to try and turn this around. And here come Chelsea with some bright attacking play. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
To Scott. Marcos Alonso.
Bit of danger for the goalkeeper.
Marcos Alonso. Attacking well here. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
Stamford Bridge, show your appreciation for today's man of the match.
Saibe.
Number 22, Willian.
Now he's looking for support. To Scott.
Shot on! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of
Here's
2
Fabregas.
minutes of added time.
Marcos Alonso. It's looking good, this move. Henri Saibe. Jonjo Shelvey. That is the final whistle. What do you do? This could be it.
Got to keep his nerve here.
Sixth, moving down, are Swansea City with 22 points. In seventh and falling are Arsenal with 21 points. In eighth, Liverpool with 21 points. Bottom of the table, moving down, are Brighton and Hove Albion with 9 points.
Chelsea feeling good about their own game, looking for another victory. Last time out, they won at home against Newcastle.
Good, solid 2-0 victory. They all played well, but might have to settle for a draw here.
The Atletico Madrid lineup. Starting in goal, Jan Oblak. Felipe Luis starts with Xime Basalco in the fullback positions. Koke starts with Yannick Ferreira Carrasco in the wide positions. Antoine Griezmann plays up front with Kevin Gamero. Wholesale changes for Chelsea. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. David Luiz plays with Gary Cahill in central defence. Eden Hazard starts together with Morata. Marco Asensio in towards Hazard. Now they've got to defend this corner. Put the corner in the middle. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Guided on by his head. Well, it's a comfortable save for the keeper from the header.
Well, it's not the most powerful header you'll see this season or even in this match. Didn't time it.
It's a good place to win the ball here. That's an advantage law applied for Atletico Madrid.
Now this looks promising.
Morata. Chance to just relax and play for the visiting team, but they won't want to let their standards drop even though they've clinched top spot.
They certainly won't. They've played well, they've scored some good goals in this competition, and you just want to keep that going, don't you?
Morata. Conte. Conte. Now Marco Asensio. No great danger here.
they've got the ball. That's the most important thing. Simple save for Oblak. Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's away. And now the shot! That's a wonderful save at full stretch. Conte. Shot on!
Eden Hazard is offside. How do you think, Alan, the other team are going to react to what happened in that media briefing that the manager gave, talking about the poor disciplinary record of the other team?
Well, it's unusual and dangerous as well for me, Martin, for such a big game. This is a team that has picked up its fair share of cautions and red cards, but it's also a very good team when it concentrates on its football.
Eden Hazard. Goalkeeper hangs on.
Yannick Carrasco
Came in with a challenge and the ball broke free.
Here's Carrasco.
Here's Conte.
Marco Asensio.
In on the goalkeeper.
The keeper's pulled that one out of the bag.
On the front foot now, they've got the corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead. Short corner, designed to move the opposition around in the middle. Conte whipped in from the wide area. Well, the header was going in, but it was pretty straightforward for the keeper to stop that happening.
Yeah, he's thrown his cap on that one, hasn't he, the keeper? Easy, mate.
Here's Antonio Rudiger.
Attacking well here. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing.
Here's Guerrero. Spaced across the ball now. Good challenge.
Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. You want to have another look at that one, Alan, I guess.
You've got to admire that. That is wonderful.
Corner taken by Koke. Griezmann! Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball.
It's very good skill. He's made the defender look a bit awkward there.
And they've cut it out. Shot! Referee's given them a free kick. In a real position of some danger to the opposition. Trying to sneak forward. Well, for a free kick, that's at best a sighter, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I think he shanked it, you know. That was a horrible connection.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Looking for Hazard. Eden Hazard is offside.
Intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Well, he's got away from him. Probing with the pass.
Atletico Madrid now, attacking dangerously.
Shots on here. Good block. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, power, but accuracy just off.
Kimmich.
Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. Well, just 45 minutes left for these two clubs in the group stage of the Champions Cup. Their sixth game, of course.
Yeah, final 45 minutes. Certainly enjoyed the first half, Martin.
Now this looks promising. Cut that out well read. And shoots! Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Piece of interplay between the two. Conte. Hazard. Threads it through. Morata. Hit the post. Striding forward, purposefully. Hazard! Into the lead they go. It's a fine, well-worked goal from a team that's looking well-oiled and looking very well-drilled. They've been the better side. They've played with great panache up to this point. And that goal really sums up the way they have been playing. Excellent. Well, this is the team in form, isn't it? They are excellent, these players today, and they've got their reward here.
Well, you look at all of them. They all fancy getting on the score sheet. They're all drifting forward.
It's Chelsea with the lead. Thomas. Here's Carrasco. Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. Thomas. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Joshua Kimmich. Hazard. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Thomas. Griezmann. Here's a chance to attack. Gabi. In quickly. Conte. Will Southampton get their man? They're rumoured to be chasing him.
You hear so many stories these days, not all of them true, but of course the odd one is, and if there was some truth in this one, it would create a great deal of excitement.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Chance to cross it. And he could go for goal from here. Chelsea have to deal with the yellow for their player here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any arguments there.
Rash, Alan, reckless.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
And it could be. That's easy for Courtois. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. And here's the shot. The defenders managed to get in the way there. And it's out for a throw for Atletico Madrid. Shime Versalco. Here's Gamero. He's aimed it in far too close across to the keeper. Maybe the counter-attack is on here. He's a very good individual. Still going towards goal quickly. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Could be dangerous. Marco Asensio. Got to be quick now. Koke. They can be quick on the break now. Attacking Atletico Madrid down the flanks. Gabi. That will be the goalkeeper's ball as they tried to get a runner in behind the opposition's defensive line. Gabi. They could have played the attacker in now. Oh, that's good defending. Eden Hazard. Morata. Here's Gamero. Saw the goal and went for it. Great move, great goal. He's kept his shot down and he's got a goal to show for it. Well, great scenes of jubilation here. Having got that equaliser, had to work so hard to achieve it. So away we go at 1-1. It's with Marco Asensio. Good vision here. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. That's a splendid stop from Jan Oblak.
Striker cannot believe it.
Cahill, splendid header, superb save.
Yeah, he got plenty behind that header as well. I think he thought he'd scored, but the keeper had other ideas.
And ticking away. We look ahead to their next game, Alan.
Well, Chelsea go up against West Ham United.
Shot on! Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. He should have done better.
Griezmann. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. It's looking good, this move. Good defensive clearance there.
Diego Godin. That pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball.
Marco Asensio. Here's Willian. Marco Asensio.
No great danger here. They've got the ball, that's the most important thing.
Ball back. Final whistle.
And it's finished level here. It isn't supported there as he can head it on.
Now the shot! Morata. And now the shot. That's a wonderful save at full stretch. In on the goalkeeper.
The keeper's...
Champions Cup. Atletico Madrid 1, Chelsea 1. Borussia Dortmund 2, Barcelona 1. Bayern Munich 3, Celtic 0. Nice 2, Liverpool 1. Spartak Moscow 1, Manchester United 2.